compassion.org.
This is your 420 Radio News for Thursday, August 29th, 2013. I'm Russ Belville. Department of Justice issues memo, and we will discuss that more in our Behind the Headlines segment, basically allowing the states of Washington and Colorado to move forward with their marijuana legalization laws and perhaps providing guidance to protect the 20 states in America that have medical cannabis laws. More details in Behind the Headlines. New study, marijuana is most popular illegal drug worldwide, from CBS News. Marijuana is the most popular illegal drug worldwide, according to the first ever global survey of illicit drug use. The study also found that addictions to painkillers like Vicodin, OxyContin, and codeine kill more people than any other drug. The study was published online Thursday in the journal Lancet. Of the estimated 78,000 deaths in 2010 because of illegal drug use, more than half were because of painkiller addictions. Theo Voss of the Institute of Health Metrics and Evaluation at the University of Washington, the study's senior author, said countries with harsh laws against drugs had worse death rates for addicts when compared to countries that relied on other policies to wean people off of drugs, such as needle exchange programs and methadone clinics. Arizona boy to be given medical marijuana for seizures, from ABC News. Xander Welton, age 5, was born with cortical dysplasia, a genetic defect that disrupts cellular patterns in the brain and is often the cause of epilepsy. Xander had his first seizure when he was 9 months old and now has them weekly. His parents, Jennifer and Jacob Welton of Mesa, Arizona, said they had tried multiple treatments, including various medications, brain surgery, and even shock therapy to help Xander. When Jennifer and Jacob Welton saw videos of other children who appeared to be thriving after they'd been treated with medical marijuana, they pursued a medical marijuana card for Xander and eventually found a doctor who was willing to treat Xander's epilepsy that way. Once they received their card, Welton said they would treat Xander with cannabidiol oil, or CBD, a chemical found in marijuana. To qualify for the program, 2 doctors must approve treatment. The minor's parent or guardian must be designated as a caregiver to receive the medical marijuana card, and the designated caregiver must live with the patient. Mormon mom wants medical marijuana for her sick son, from the Salt Lake Tribune. Jennifer May has tried 25 treatments in 10 years, a mix of prescribed diets and drugs, to quiet the lightning in her son's brain. Only 2 eased Stockton May's seizures, but their toxic side effects ravaged his bones and immune system, and the relief was temporary. His rare and intractable form of epilepsy, Dravet syndrome, always found a way around the treatment, said his mom, a self-described conservative and devout Mormon who is now pursuing what for her was once unthinkable, medical marijuana. She initially thought CBD was just another false lead, but earlier this month she saw a CNN report about CBD stopping Dravet syndrome seizures in a Colorado girl named Charlotte. I called Charlotte's mom and was convinced, said May. She was able to walk, able to eat, and went from 300 seizures a week to 1. Barry A. Hazle Jr., atheist, should be compensated by state. This from HuffingtonPost.com. An atheist parolee should be compensated by California after the state returned him to prison for refusing to participate in a religiously oriented rehabilitation program, a federal court ruled Friday, August 23rd. A 3-judge panel of the U.S. Ninth Circuit Court of Appeals unanimously ruled that a lower court judge erred when he denied Barry Hazle Jr., a drug offender and an atheist, a new trial after a jury awarded him no damages. Hazle was serving time for methamphetamine possession in 2007 when, as a condition of his parole, he was required to participate in a 12-step program that recognizes a higher power. Hazle sued, alleging his First Amendment rights had been violated. The district court agreed, but allowed to stand a jury's conclusion that he deserved no compensation. Friday's ruling requires Hazle be awarded a new trial for damages and compensation. Toronto mayor says he's smoked a lot of marijuana, from World News, NBCnews.com. Toronto Mayor Rob Ford, who denied allegations earlier this year that he was caught smoking crack cocaine on camera, casually admitted on Wednesday that he has smoked, quote, a lot of marijuana. Ford made global headlines in May when U.S. blog Gawker and the Toronto Star both reported that their reporters had seen a cell phone video that appeared to show Ford using crack cocaine. Ford is the third Canadian politician to admit using marijuana in less than a week. Ontario Premier Kathleen Wynne said earlier on Wednesday she had smoked the drug very infrequently decades ago, but stopped before getting into politics. Justin Trudeau, the Liberal Party leader, admitted he had used it 5 or 6 times in his life after being elected to Parliament. This has been your 420 Radio News for Thursday, August 29th, 2013. I'm Russ Belville. When we come back, we go behind the scenes of the breakthrough news that the Obama administration will allow Colorado and Washington to move forward on marijuana legalization. You're listening to The Russ Belville Show on 420radio.org. We'll be right back.